wondering what I'm doing standing in the middle of this massive empty lot. I'm just north of downtown Austin, Texas, and what looks like nothing right now is about to become another one of Austin's exciting transformations. This space holds the future of a neighborhood rich in history, and what's coming next could change what life looks like for the people who live here. I'm Sara Warner, and this is the American Dream. Come with me as we learn more about the historic neighborhood of St. John and this amazing redevelopment project that's on its way. The 19-acre redevelopment site lies at the heart of Austin's historic St. John neighborhood, originally founded in the 1890s as a freedmen community. Back in 2008, the city of Austin purchased the bulk of the acreage, which was previously a Home Depot. After years of collaboration with the community, the city of Austin, in partnership with the Gray Star Development and the Housing Authority, is finally bringing the community vision to life. The project includes 526 rental units with 50% designated affordable, making space for new neighbors while keeping the area accessible to longtime residents. There will be 15,000 square feet of new retail space that will cater to local needs, bringing new shops and services to this previously underserved community. The St. John Pocket Park will grow to 3.5 acres, featuring walking trails, a clubhouse, and even a splash pad. It's a new chapter for St. John, blending history with progress to serve the neighborhood for generations to come. Let's head over to the Austin Community College campus and learn about the history of the campus and the surrounding neighborhood. I'm here with Loretta from Austin Community College.
Good morning, Sarah. My name is Loretta Edelman, and it's a pleasure to welcome you. We are in the midst of the St. John's Encampment Commons as part of the Highland campus. And I serve as Director of Community Engagement, and we're delighted to have you.
Wonderful. Tell me a little bit about this space and kind of the history behind it as it relates to the college and the neighborhood.
So we have to go back, like way back, 1865, right after the Emancipation Proclamation, when slaves were freed, and basically a lot of displacement from their homes. And under the leadership of Reverend Jacob Fontaine, who was the first moderator for the St. John Regular Baptist Association, which is a historically Black Baptist church organization, they had been meeting, and a group of 5 churches got together, started in Travis County. As they met, their families came, and this is kind of a replica of the tent fashion in terms of people coming and pitching tents. Again, you're thinking of 1865, no cars, but they came and they had at what's known as an encampment for 2 weeks. And the families got spiritual enrichment, educational enrichment, while the ministers were talking about church business. That grew idea-wise into 1893 with the third moderator, Reverend Lee Lewis Campbell, who purchased 360 acres, 4 miles from downtown Austin. And that area then became an area where they were able to build an orphanage that allowed them to have education ranging from first grade all the way through college. Over time, shortly after Reverend Campbell died in 1927, things kind of downturned, economically speaking, and the church was trying to sell the property, and people were leaving to find their own way and finding other jobs because obviously crops weren't selling and agriculture wasn't so much in demand. In 1956, they were scheduled to sell the land, and then there was a mysterious fire in August. Never got solved, but the buildings were burnt to the ground. Then developers came in with the idea of building houses for World War II veterans that were trying to kind of make a new start. Ultimately, in 1971, Highland Mall opened right here. And for several years, it flourished from 1971 to about the early 2000s. And that began to decline. And so in 2010, the college began purchasing parcels of land and property, the Dillards and then the Macy's and just
I remember
parts. Yeah, and we opened the first phase of the campus in the fall of 2014 and have continued to grow since then. It's really exciting because obviously there was a lot of investment by the Black community early on in education. And so to have this as a tribute, the college has come up with a nice exhibit that's outside that's called The Key to Success is Education. Kind of depicts the same kinds of information that I just shared with you, including a picture of Booker T. Washington, who was here in 1911.
Thank you so much for having us out here today and sharing your knowledge and the history of the area and of St. John and Austin Community College.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been my pleasure. Here we are at 7307 Bethune Avenue, just blocks from the St. John Redevelopment Project. This home is over 2,400 square feet. It's got 4 bedrooms plus 3 full baths and a total bonus area up top that could be considered a 5th bedroom or a workout room or an office or pretty much anything you want it to be. This house even has a downstairs guest bedroom with a full bath. These home builders have a background in custom luxury home building, so you'll notice that it has features that other homes do not, such as a built-in refrigerator and these iron details at the stairs. It's got an incredible primary bath suite that you just have to see and stand in to know how beautiful it is. Thanks for coming along with me on this tour of the St. John neighborhood. Special thanks to Loretta with Austin Community College. I hope to see y'all again soon. This is Sara Warner with American Dream TV.